is Mel Shepherd. Mel is from Wokingham. Please give her a very warm welcome.
Karolina is also doing project number 2 from the Competent Communicator. To remind you of the objectives for this project, which is organise your speech, select an appropriate outline which allows listeners to easily follow and understand your speech, make your message clear with supporting material directly contributing to that message, and use appropriate transitions when moving from one idea to another. Finally, create a strong opening and conclusion, and the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Thank you.
I asked Karolina if she'd ever had a situation where she had failed to look. She told me that when she was in Barbados, I think, yes, Barbados, she thought it'd be fun to go water skiing without really thinking it through. Off she went on her water skis, fell off, and ended up with a very bad hamstring injury, which she's still apparently suffering from. Be warned, people. Please welcome Karolina with her speech, 5 Ways 5G Will Change Your Life. And the time is 5 to 7 minutes.
Can you imagine a world where everything and everyone's are wirelessly connected? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and most welcome guests. Do you remember back in the 80s, we experienced the first generation of mobile telephony? This technology was later digitalized with the help of 2G. 3G brought us mobile broadband capabilities, and 4G made these better and quicker. There hasn't been much discontinuity between these generations. The next generation of mobile communications, in other words, 5G, is expected to mobilize a connected world where fixed, mobile, internet, and broadcast will converge to give the perception of infinite capacity. 5G will enable new applications, new services, even new industries. We will find these in a network society, where everything that benefits from being connected will be connected. I believe that 5G will change your lives in a great number of ways, and most of these will be of a positive nature, but not all. I'd like to share with you 5 ways in which 5G will change your life. To begin with, 5G, when we talk about 5G, we come across a concept called Internet of Things, or often abbreviated as IoT. IoT is about wearables, such as smartwatches, action cameras, and fitness bands. IoT is also about home automation that will make our homes safer and more secure, even more energy efficient. In the future, your homes will be filled with wireless sensors so that you can remotely detect, for example, if a window breaks or a smoke alarm is triggered, or even if a baby cries. The second way that 5G will change your lives is actually extending it. By wirelessly connecting people with devices, our health industry will be able to help us live longer and with a higher quality of life. In some cases, you will be able to have an appointment with your doctor using video calls. In other cases, you won't even have to speak to your doctor at all, because he or she will already know how you're doing. With the use of 5G and robots, surgeons will be able to perform complicated surgery miles away from where the patient is, so that we can all benefit from the best specialists, regardless of where we are and live. The fourth way that 5G will change our lives and also make it safer is by applying this technology to the automotive industry. By connecting our car with other vehicles and infrastructure, our roads will become safer and we will have fewer traffic accidents and traffic jams. Say you're involved in a collision in the middle of nowhere. Your car will automatically notify the emergency services so that you can receive help much faster. The fourth way that 5G will change our lives is by giving us an enhanced broadband experience. This means that you will be able to access on-demand video anywhere, anytime. These enhanced mobile broadband capabilities will play an important role at big sporting events and concerts. Imagine masses of people wanting to upload high-definition video content onto social media platforms to share their experience. 5G will make that happen. The fifth and final example of how 5G will change our lives is by creating a virtual reality. With virtual reality headsets, we will be able to transport ourselves to exotic places. When we use virtual reality together with holographic technology, we will be able to attend family gatherings without even having to travel. That's cool, right? We have seen how 5G will connect everything and everyone, will extend our lives, make our cars smarter, will give us an enhanced mobile broadband experience, and even give us a virtual reality. But will it make us truly more connected to one another? Will we avoid interacting with our fellow human beings and instead rely on the mobile technology to do the interacting for us? Does 5G have the potential to make us more disconnected? And finally, will all of these devices distract us not only from engaging with one another, but also with the present?